Up here tonight on ABC Action News at 6, the I-Team uncovering the criminal record of a local doctor who's still in business. Good evening, everyone. I'm Paul LaGrone.
And I'm Wendy Ryan. Thank you for joining us. Authorities arrested Dr. William Wright Adams twice since 2020 for crystal meth possession. And as I-Team investigator Adam Mulser found out, the plastic surgeon's first case was dropped, and now he's awaiting trial on his second case.
Hello, sir. Can you step out of the car for me?
Sure. I'm sorry. What did I do?
It's okay. I'll tell you in just a minute, all right?
That's St. Petersburg plastic surgeon Dr. William Wright Adams, arrested by St. Pete police while driving to work on May 24th, 2022.
I'm supposed to be operating right now.
Okay, that's fine. This is more important right now. Operating where at?
I'm a plastic surgeon.
Okay, where at?
My office.
Where's that at?
On 9th Avenue North.
Okay.
During the stop, officers search his SUV as a patient waits at his office for plastic surgery.
They're putting somebody to sleep right now for me to operate on.
Okay.
So I have to call them.
Would you like me to call them and tell them? Or are they going to do that when you show up?
They're all waiting for me right now.
After following Adams from his home, police stop him for questioning in connection with a 2021 burglary. According to a police report, the co-defendant told police Adams hired him to burglarize an ex-boyfriend's home. The report says a security camera captured Adams' vehicle, and neighbors spotted a man wearing teal scrubs near the victim's house. During the stop, police found a glass pipe inside a leather backpack.
Do you have a meth test kit?
They also found a packet the police report says contained 3 grams of crystal meth.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law.
All right, Circuit Court in Fort Pinellas County is now in session.
Adams was charged with possession of methamphetamine and residential burglary. He pleaded not guilty, but 17 months later, Adams has not stood trial on the charges. A trial is set for December.
You're pretty close to having the case worked out?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's fine.
We observed patients and staff at Dr. Adams' office.
I appreciate it.
And when we recently called and asked to speak with him, we were told he was busy with patients. The Department of Health's license verification website shows Adams' license is clear and active, with no record of complaints or discipline. The 2022 case wasn't Adams' first methamphetamine arrest. A 2020 police report says sheriff's deputies seized this packet of crystal meth from Adams' backpack while he was going through security at the Pinellas County Justice Center. Adams pleaded not guilty to that possession charge in June 2020, and the prosecutor dropped the case that October. Adams was attending a hearing after his ex-boyfriend sought a restraining order, claiming in this document that Adams sent him a message saying, "If you value your life, I wouldn't do that," in response to a threat to report him to the medical board because he smokes meth. Adams' ex dropped the case.
And they were yelling all night long, breaking stuff.
That's Frankie Stiles, who said she and Adams had been friends for years. When she had nowhere to live, Stiles said Adams allowed her to stay in a camper in the driveway of his $1 million home in St. Pete Beach. But that friendship didn't last.
The police are coming around quite often.
Yeah, when the police all know him, and it's just like another random stop to them.
We obtained this report of incidents at Dr. Adams' home from the Pinellas County 911 Center, and it shows that during a 2-year period, medical personnel and sheriff's deputies responded here more than 40 times. One call involved deputies serving a narcotics arrest warrant on Adams' then house guest, who a report says had crystal meth in his pocket at the time. Other reports involved what deputies referred to as a turbulent domestic relationship between the two. On May 14, 2021, Adams' house guest went missing after threatening to stab himself with decorative fencing pulled from a flower bed. He was later found safe nearby. 3 months later, a report says that the two got into a verbal argument that escalated to the point that Adams' house guest grabbed an electric chainsaw.
Though you reached out to the Florida Board of Medicine?
I did, and so did a few other people.
Stiles started a Facebook page with videos from Adams' home and arrest records. She says she gave those things to the medical board and talked to an investigator.
Did the investigator know he had been arrested twice?
Oh, yeah. I sent him everything that I had.
We called the medical board investigator, who confirmed that he had spoken to her and that there was an investigation, but he wouldn't comment further and referred us to a spokesperson. We contacted the Board of Medicine spokesperson multiple times and emailed Dr. Adams' arrest records, but we didn't receive any response. Dr. Adams, through his attorney Kevin Hayslett, declined an interview and did not comment. After we inquired about the cases, Adams posted on Instagram that he plans to retire from his practice effective December 1st. I'm I-Team investigator Adam Walser with photojournalist Matt McGlashan, taking action for you.